Southern resident killer whales are unlike other orcas because they only eat fish, and they like Chinook salmon the best. But this graph shows one major reason why the whales are having a hard time finding enough to eat.
So you can kind of see that as fisheries have declined, marine mammal consumption has gone up.
Mike Ford and his colleagues found that marine mammals like whales, seals, and sea lions are now likely outcompeting commercial and recreational Chinook salmon fishing combined.
A lot of people in our field know that marine mammals have been increasing, and there's been a lot of concern about predation, but it is pretty dramatic when you actually see the numbers and kind of realize kind of what a fairly major force these predators are in controlling Chinook salmon abundance.
That means southern resident killer whales are now having to share a larger portion of their food supply.
We've got to start taking concrete steps to restore the ecosystems and the habitat. That's the long term.
Pete Knutson owns Seattle-based Loki Fish Company. His family has depended on salmon for decades. Marine mammals are often seen as competition by salmon fishermen, but Knutson says that anger is misguided.
They're not stealing my livelihood. I mean, the way I look at it, if I put a net out in the water and a seal or a sea lion comes and takes a couple of them, that's the tax that I'm paying to these folks, you know, because that's where they live.
Marine mammal protection has worked, but it's brought new challenges, like how to help southern residents survive when they're having to share more of their food.
We need to think about kind of managing this whole ecosystem in a way that works for both fishermen and these species that we care about.
In Seattle, I'm Alison Morrow, King 5 News.